as you can see, he's still going. Mike Trout, 48 games in a row. He has a very, very nice shot at breaking Joe DiMaggio's record now. Taking on the Astros in this episode, as you can tell from the title, Sixto Sanchez will be making his
live from Houston, Texas, where the
on-camera debut for the Blue Jays.
Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series.
So let's do it. Taking on former Blue Jay Luis Castillo. Francisco Lindor will lead things off in the top of the first.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
The main.
We all know what kind of skill
that's
this
a
guy
terrible
produces
idea.
when he has a bat in his hands.
Yeah, the main story at this point developing. Yeah, we're winning the division by 10.5 games. Mike Trout's 48-game hitting streak, I believe that is officially the longest at the major league level since Joe DiMaggio.
Now, a moment
I think
take
so.
A look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dan,
and yeah, he during his hitting streak has surged just at everything. He has started crushing home runs for us.
Given the matchup he's faced with here,
and he rips that one down the line. It's going to roll into the corner. That will be a base hit, and his hitting streak continues.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there.
There it
is.
His
hitting streak has reached epic
He
proportions
is getting there, almost 50 games.
Amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand.
Now Juan Soto up. He's actually not. He started off the season super hot. He hit a home run like every game. Now he's not hitting them as frequently, but he's still hitting them very, very much.
56-game hit streak. It's all anybody should be talking.
And with that, Mike Trout, some great base running. Runners on the corners with one out.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the
that brings up Cody Bellinger. Leads the team in RBIs with 61, so definitely a good guy to have up in this situation.
Cody Bellinger.
And he grounds it. That'll be off the glove of the first baseman, Tyler White, I think, or maybe AJ Reed, something like that. Either way, that will be a RBI fielder's choice for Cody Bellinger. And it's 1-0 Blue Jays. 2 outs, 1 on, 1-1 count. The pitch to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's a changeup. He wanted it. He'll just foul it off. Now falls behind in the count 1-2. Guerrero was one of the best players on the team to start the year. Now he's fallen down to a 267 batting average, and it's going to go even lower as he pops out to Castillo to end the inning. Sixto Sanchez makes his first on-camera start for the Blue Jays. Not having a great season this year, but he's still very young and still has a very nice upside. And, yeah, so we'll see what he's able to do. The 1-2 watched by Victor Mesa, and that's the first out.
For a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch?
And that will now bring Keston Hiura, another former Blue Jay, into the box. I forget why I traded him. He was somebody I definitely wanted to keep around. I think because of budget. He was somebody I wanted to keep around for the long haul for the next future years of this franchise.
And that's a fair ball as it
That's going to be a base hit, though. And maybe I picked a bad title once again. Maybe it won't be a spectacular start for Sixto. Addison Russell. I've said in former episodes how I feel about Addison Russell. And I don't think he should be allowed to play Major League Baseball anymore.
And it's a foul ball
because of some of the stuff he has done. But whatever, right? 3-2 is just outside. And there's 2 batters on in the first for Houston. And that'll bring Yasiel Puig into the box. He leads the Astros in average with a 3.32 average. But he hits into an inning-ending double play. Now Anthony Rendon to lead off the top of the second. And on deck behind Rendon, making his first at-bat since being traded many seasons ago to the Washington Nationals. Will be our right fielder for this game, Teoscar Hernandez. Normally it's Franmil Reyes, but I wanted Hernandez to get the start. And here he comes. Welcome back to the Blue Jays. His first start since being traded. Teoscar Hernandez.
But he can play some D.
Here we go. 2-1 count. He has a 272 batting average this season. Doing pretty decent. I mean, nothing special. You saw his stats. Another look. 8 home runs, 28 RBIs. Not bad. I mean, I'm going to hope he hits like 20, 25 home runs during the season. Something like that. It'll take him some time to definitely to get used to being traded. It's always a difficult transition. Well, not always, but not something that's easy for a player. Richard Sawyer, our starting catcher after JT Realmuto was traded to DC.
For the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one.
We're really weak at the catcher spot.
Leading off the inning,
full count. Gio Urshela up to lead off the second. That's down the line. Sliding stop. Anthony Rendon. Hold on. I messed that up. There we go. What a play. Out number 1. Kyle Tucker. I met Kyle Tucker.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here.
2-2 count now as the cutter misses inside from Sanchez. Gets the sign from Sawyer. That one, same place. Tucker fell for it, though, and there's 2 away. It's the second strikeout of the game for SIXTO'S. Dominic Smith had some very big hits for the Astros in the playoffs last time we saw him. Not a huge hit, but it is a inning-extending single. Jake Bowers is their first baseman now. Okay.
And it's 3-1. Check that
3-1 count. Oh, 2-1. Wow, Matt Vestorchen lied to me.
Looking to make it 2 in a row as
the inning is over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is.
So with that, we pick things up in the third, but we are going to start simming a little bit. Single for Lindor, fielder's choice, and a walk. So there's going to be 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count for Cody Bellinger.
And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody
2-2
Bellinger.
pitch. Is a changeup in the sweet spot, and Bellinger wanted it. Swung early, though. He'll have to wait for another good pitch. 2-2 again from Castillo. Bellinger, a grounder. Fielded by Bowers, the throw to Castillo. He will win the foot race to first, and the inning's over. Alright, we'll see if SIXTO can come through here. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Wow. Not much offensive support for him, but whatever. We pick things up back here in the top of the 5th.
Richard Sawyer. He'll look to bounce back.
Like I said, SIXTO'S spectacular start. He has been pretty spectacular so far. Thrown 4 shutout innings, but only 1 run from his offense. And Richard Sawyer gives that ball a ride. That's way up in the air. Way up in the air. And if he hit that one a centimeter lower, that was gone. Like back against the wall, that one was reeled on the warning track. Now Paul DeYoung's turn. 3-1 pitch to him. 2-seamer. And the top part of the zone fouled off. The count's full. You see, good season so far. 47 RBIs, a 301 average, and 11 home runs for DeYoung. He's coming off a career high in home runs. I believe 31 last season for him.
So that's ball 4.
So 1 out walk for DeYoung brings Lindor back into the box. He's 1 for 2 in this game.
A base hit in his last at bat.
1-1, slider inside, almost hits him.
Lucky that one didn't come and get him.
He slid out of the box and arched his back like a scared cat there, but that is ball 2. Now 2-1 from Castillo. Lindor gonna wait for something to hit, and it was that changeup. It just looks real good to hit and has some nice late movement. Castillo getting it to work, dropping really fast, and like very steep drop right as it gets towards the zone.
Back on the changeup.
Another one
good
there.
Job to get the bat on that one.
And Lindor, he will just keep his at bat going. The 2-2. Lindor's going to watch another changeup called. Strike 3. And there's 2 away. It's a 2-2 count on Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
He is, well, during his 49-game hitting streak, he has definitely been the best player in baseball. No question about that. And, yeah, he's found his power swing, and he's homered in most of the past games we've played.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays.
I feel like he's homering at least once a game.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the
full count. Runner on first will be in motion with 2 away.
First will be in motion.
Now
he checks his swing, ball 4. Trout works a 2-out walk. That'll bring Soto into the box. 3-1 count.
Now batting.
2 on, 2 out. Soto is 1 for 1 in the game.
In his last trip.
He walked last time up.
This is in the air
and he rips it to center.
Mesa on the move.
Victor Mesa will be there to end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Sixto Sanchez with 5 strikeouts and only 52 pitches so far here in the bottom of the 5th.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound.
It's a fastball just upstairs, I guess.
Anytime
it'll be a 2-1 count.
North of 7, 8 pitch ABs.
2-1 is a cutter.
It just comes down to pure
fouled
execution.
off. A good cut there.
If he makes the adjustment
from
right here.
Kyle Tucker. The count even. Sawyer will call. Sanchez just throws that one right into the dirt. That was not a very appealing pitch for Tucker to swing at, and then lets the fastball sail. And that's a pretty easy leadoff walk for Kyle Tucker.
Now batting.
Now Dominic Smith into the box.
Dominic Smith.
See if he can
reached on a single in his first try.
Do more than just a single like we saw from him last time. He'll do less. He strikes out, but it is kind of the type of player he is. He's really an all or nothing type of power
here with the runner at first. And Jake Bowers.
And Jake Bowers into left field. That is caught off a bounce in left center by Soto. That'll be a 1-out base hit. There's 2 on. And only 1 away. The Astros could be in business here. Yasmani Grandal, one of the best catchers in baseball, and he gives that ball a ride. Deep right center field, it's gone! Just over the jumping glove of Teoscar Hernandez. Yasmani Grandal. Only his 6th home run of the year, but the train will roll around Minute Maid Park. The juice box is on its feet. 3-1 Astros. They take a 5th inning lead. Victor Mesa. Full count. Sanchez still a not bad start, but
he looks like a completely different
he
guy
is not doing so well. He did much better the first 4 innings.
Not in time.
Wait, they're calling that a ball? That was a strike. 2-1 on Keston Hiura, and the count's even now. And Sanchez get out of the inning, and he is really losing control. We're going to have to get some people warm in the bullpen. Those people being Casey Mize and Benny McCormick.
Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2. Strike 3 looking.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike
Good pitch there from Sanchez, number 7. Strikeout for him in the game. And a great slider. Nothing Russell can do with that one. 1-2. And a terrible cut from Addison Russell to end the inning.
So now
down by 2 in the 6th. The Jays going to need some offense soon. Sanchez does good the next inning, and then Teoscar Hernandez. Welcome back to Toronto, pal. Then Sanchez will get the first batter out, walks somebody, and that brings up Yasmani Grandal again. Grandal, the big 3-run shot, the only reason the Astros have runs on the board right now. 1 bad pitch all game from Sixto Sanchez, but it was a costly one. In line for the loss because of it here in the 7th, but he is still doing a pretty good job for it being the 7th inning.
This becomes his last inning.
DeYoung is there. And
I was going to let that drop.
Second out of the
okay.
inning.
Full count. Victor Mesa, probably the last batter of the game for Sanchez. Struck him out looking.
One left for Houston.
And the inning is over.
Archie Bradley.
Very good game. Really all around from
ready for another chance. Mike Trout, a hit
SIXTO'S Sanchez. I mean, definitely didn't go and end the way. I mean, it's not. Didn't go the way he planned. If he didn't throw that one bad pitch, then he would be in the lead, 2-0 lead for him, and yeah, he would have had a 7-inning shutout. But he did throw one bad pitch. Still, only 3 runs is not bad. That ball kind of hit in a perfect place. That'll basically be a sacrifice for Juan Soto, because it does advance Trout to second.
Number 35. Cody.
Now that brings in Cody Bellinger. He has an RBI already, I think. Yep, got an RBI already in this game.
2 for 10.
With a fielder's choice back in the first, and he checks his swing there, but he's safe. Good hustle. He got a check swing base hit, and it's a 2-2 count. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. only needs to hit a ball into fairly deep outfield in the air, and he can get the tying run across.
Productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in
I would love for Sanchez to find a way to get the win. We would need 2 runs this inning and then to hold on to the lead. But Anthony Rendon is on deck, full count. You know you don't want Rendon up. Former MVP up with the bases loaded, and that won't be the case because Vladimir Guerrero Jr. game-tying double, and they will intentionally walk Rendon almost certainly.
It's not easy scoring.
No, they will not. Interesting decision. I thought they would put the double play in order, but they won't.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got
11 guys in the bullpen, 2, and Rendon into the gap, showing why they should have walked him. Because that's going to score 1. That will score 2, and Tony Two Bags has a huge 2 RBI double. And the Blue Jays lead 5-3. Teoscar Hernandez homered earlier. He's looking to drive home Rendon from first. Chris Davinsky now brought on to pitch. Archie Bradley did not do his job very well. And that could have been ball 4. And Rendon gets tagged out.
They slapped the tag on him.
Bonehead move on the base pass by me, as per usual. And there's 2 down. Runner on first and a 2-2 count. Richard Sawyer, the batter. And he hits that ball opposite field. It will land in fair territory. Hernandez took off on the pitch. He's rounding second. He scores from first. RBI double, Richard Sawyer. And Paul DeYoung now going to look to add on. Huge 8th inning from the Blue Jays.
The 1-1 home.
1-1, slider misses outside. This has been a 4-run inning so far, and it might not be over yet. You know that Sanchez has to have a huge grin on his face in the dugout. That ball hit into right field opposite way. That'll be another RBI double, and the Blue Jays lead it 7-3.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys.
Sanchez has to be elated over the moon that he was about to pick up a loss in the episode titled SIXTO'S Spectacular Start, just because he threw one bad pitch the entire game, and his offense finally comes through for him.
He's got 5 base hits in 27
and 1 for 4 on the day. Lindor looks to drive home another. 3-1 count with Mike Trout on deck.
3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there.
3-1 pitch from Davinsky. Lindor no longer leads the team in home runs. Second in the team behind Trout. The inning's over. big,
coming to the plate now,
inning.
number 3. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the
with
plan
that,
of attack against the top of
Benny
the order
McCormick
has
will be
worked.
brought on to pitch the 8th and maybe the 9th. I had Maranta warm in case, because I thought this was just going to be a really close game, and then he's the guy I want up. But if it's not that close of a game, I want our second best reliever out there. No point in using our closer in a game we're winning by 4 right now.
This is the big out.
Strike 3 looking. Down goes Sierra to start the 8th.
And he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So
McCormick has dominated this season. Again, was not expecting much out of him. I was expecting some nice things out of him in the future, not this season. He's still a very young guy, and he came over when we traded Jose Altuve to Miami. And then he kind of just came out of nowhere, like I said, and became a dominant reliever, one of the best in the bigs this year.
But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
A 2-2 pitch now to Addison Russell. No batter. He goes down looking.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third strikeout of the game. Miserable performance in this one.
They're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Bad person
for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on,
pitch
and
to
then
Yasiel
who knows
Puig.
what could happen.
McCormick looking to strike out the side in the 8th. Strike 3, swinging, and he got him. Benny McCormick strikes out the Astros in order in the 8th.
Start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right
now
where
Mike
it is,
Trout 1 for
bottom
2
of
in the
ninth.
game in the top of the 9th. Will he get the home run that I thought he would get? No, he will not, unless he gets another at-bat this inning, which would be kind of crazy. And Trout's called out on a very close play.
The left fielder,
Not really a good play. I mean, pretty
Juan
routine
Soto.
ground ball,
He
so
was a ground out victim last time up.
he should make that play. That's upstairs.
2-1 now.
Juan
Now the
Soto
Astros
up.
have
He's 1
somebody
for
up in
3.
the
I want
bullpen
him to
as
hit a homer.
right-hander has started
We
to
saw what
warm
he
up
did
out there.
here in the juice box during the World Series. Oh, man.
Textbook slider there, and he's back at even.
No Soto shuffle from him
Bases are
there,
empty,
but
1 man out.
I mean, where he hit that ball in the World Series and he carried his bat down to first base.
Good eye to
That
lay
was
off
crazy.
the slider there, and he works it to
It's a full
3
count
and
with
2
1
here.
down on Soto.
I like that they went
I
away
want
with
him
that
to
pitch
hit the
right
ball
there.
further
They
than where
really
he hit
tried
it in
to
the
tie
World
him up
Series.
on that
3-2.
previous pitch, so he was probably what we
Well, it's
call
not further than where he hit it in the World
inside
Series.
conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
That's a
I'm
line
guessing
out
he
for
was
at
looking
number
for
2.
another
The first
ball
baseman,
in.
So it'll be a
35.
2-1 count on Bellinger.
Now
I'm still
he's
looking
playing
for an
Cody
on-camera
Bellinger.
belly
He
bomb.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
He's 1 for 4 in the
Swing
game,
and
a swing and a
strike
miss.
2.
So it's a 2-2 count. And
This is hit
he
high in
hits
the air
Cortez
out toward
pitch
left
opposite
center.
way, left
Tucker
center
waits on
field.
it,
That'll be
and
Kyle
that's
Tucker
the
under
third
it to
out.
end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 9th where Benny McCormick looks to keep
Striding in
the
to start
4-run
the
lead
ninth,
in order
Gio Urshela.
and finish
And
it
they'll
off.
need him to
Gio
get something
Urshela to
going
lead off
here.
the 9th.
A
He
swing and a shot
crushed
hit
that
down the
ball.
corner.
Holy
But this
crap.
one will bend foul.
Urshela
Plenty of distance,
showing
though,
the
as it
power
landed
he
in the
has in
upper
his bat.
deck. Changeup.
But he goes
Strike
down
3
looking
as
4
he
batters,
rolls his
4
eyes
strikeouts
at the
for Benny
call.
McCormick.
1 away. Into the box
Now
now,
batting.
Kyle Tucker. He
Number
got on top
1-2
of one.
count
It was
on
a
Kyle
ground out
Tucker.
victim
He's 0 for
last
2 in the
time.
game.
Lifted the other
That
way
will
out
not
to
be a
left
5th
center.
strikeout
Soto
for Benny
is in
McCormick,
pursuit. He
but it
gets
will
there,
be
and that's
a
the
5th
second out.
consecutive out for him.
Now
And the
back,
Astros
the
are down to
deputy
their
hitter.
final out.
Designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith up.
To the plate
He
at
will
the
foul
last
off the
chance for his
fastball.
side. 2 out here in the
2-2
ninth.
Astros down
Last
to their
strike now
final
for
strike.
Houston.
McCormick deals.
And this will miss
And
low
the
in
si- the
third, so he's working
changeup
full
misses
now at
just
3-2.
low. The 3-2
Hit down the line
rounded
This will
foul.
get foul, so they'll
So
do it
the
again.
game will continue
3-2.
for at least one more pitch.
Has them down to their final strike.
3-2.
Here it comes.
Ball
And that one's taken
4.
Outside for a ball. They
The
walk him.
Astros
So
work
no
a base
1-2-3
runner.
inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
It's not
Now
over
back,
yet.
First baseman.
Here now is Jake Bowers.
Jake
He's
Bowers
singled
up.
in 2 trips to the plate
Again,
thus
down
far.
to their final strike. Can Bowers
Another
keep the game
1-2
going?
delivery. And another
Well,
foul
he's
ball.
doing a good job of battling with McCormick. can't seem to get just the final out. Foul tip got him. Wow, I was not expecting that. Great job there from Richard Sawyer behind the plate, though. Hold on to it to end the inning. So it really was a spectacular start from Sixto Sanchez. He went 7 innings, and he won Player of the Game. So I guess my title actually did come out to be true. 10 strikeouts in 7 innings, only allowed 4 hits, 4 walks, and 3 earned runs. Archie Bradley got the loss. He went 1/3 of an inning, allowed 3 earned runs and a walk. And that'll wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.